If you're considering picking up a Summerboard, they have two different Summerboard models as well as various packages ranging anywhere from $800 all the way up to $2,050. So in this video, I want to go through each individual model of Summerboard and package, what each one comes with, what the differences are, and which one I would personally buy if I was to start from scratch again. So let's get into it. Budget-friendly model, the lowest one at the bottom, is the SB1 Summerboard. It's going to be your cheapest option. It's got a 6-mile range. It can go 20 miles an hour. It's 1,500 watts, so it's half the wattage of the SBX, which is the more premium model. With this lower wattage, it's going to be great for flat ground and downhill, but it's not going to have that power to pull you up hills the same as the SBX will. So it only has a 200-pound rider weight. Again, this is a great budget-friendly option if you are on the fence and just, wanting to get into Summerboarding but maybe have a lower budget. This is still going to give you that 360 drifting, turning action that you want out of a Summerboard. It's still going to help you become a better snowboarder in the off season, but this is the more budget-friendly model, so with that, you are going to get a slightly lower performance. Again, it's $800. Next, you have the SBX. That's the model of Summerboard I've been running. That has a 27 mile per hour top speed. It's going to come in at $1,600. It's got a 12-mile range as well as a 3,000 watt power. This is going to allow you to blast up hills, which is one of the most fun things to do on the Summerboard, is to really just increase your speed as you're going up hills. It's so much fun to do. And this also has a 350-pound rider max weight limit. Because it does have that higher power, it can pull a little bit more weight. I'll show a comparison chart right here between the two just to let you know. So you got the SB1, the SBX. The SB1 is the more budget-friendly option. The SBX is their premium model. The SB1 has a 1-year warranty and the SBX has a 2-year warranty. Now, you can buy these boards individually or they do offer packages. First up is your starter package. The starter package for the SB1 comes in at $889, and the starter pack for the SBX comes in at $1,679. What you're gonna get with both of these packages is you're gonna get your Summerboard, you're gonna get the foamies, which are gonna give you grip on your Summerboard, and you're gonna get the two tools, the multi-tool and the Allen wrench tool. It's gonna allow you to work on any part of the Summerboard, and these are the only two tools you're going to need to be able to work on anything that your Summerboard needs. The great thing about this pack is it's going to give you those foamies, which, like I've said in previous videos, if I was picking up a Summerboard, the foamies are a must-have to really begin trying to get that performance out of the Summerboard and give you that extra grip on the deck. The advantage of buying the package is it is going to save you $30 as opposed to if you were to buy your Summerboard and go back and try to order these other items separately at a later time. If I was on a budget, this would be the package that I would recommend to anybody who does want to pick up a Summerboard but is on a budget. This, like I said, I just like that you're going to be able to get everything you're going to kind of need to get you started and have it all straight out of the gate without getting a Summerboard and then having to go back and make separate purchases and pay for shipping and things like that. So this is a really great bundle. My personal recommendation if you are on a budget. The next package that Summerboard offers is the Shredder package. For the SB1, the Shredder package is going to come in at $1,019. The SBX, the package is going to come in at $1,799. What this package does is save you $60 from buying all this individually. And again, you're just going to get more stuff all at once instead of having to make multiple orders, pay for shipping, all that stuff. The Shredder pack is going to come with the toolkit. Like I mentioned in the last one, the foamies. You're going to get an extra set of wheels because as you're riding, those center wheels are going to wear down. The more you're sliding, drifting, taking them on terrain, eventually they are going to break down and you are going to need new wheels. I can't tell you how long they actually last. I know I've been riding mine all summer and I haven't felt the need to change them out, but eventually I know I will. And they do say when you change them out, super smooth like butter. So again, the Shredder pack, going to give you everything that the starter pack does, plus some additional wheels. So that way you know you're set for some wear and tear down the road. Next up is the Pro Pack. Now this Pro Pack is exclusive to the SBX model because it is a Pro Pack and the SBX is their premium Summerboard that they offer. I'm in at $2,049, which I've been running and what I currently have and would recommend if you can swing it and you're not on a budget, this is definitely the way to go. The real advantage to this package is it's going to give you everything you could possibly need to get started and upgrade your Summerboard without ever having to make an additional purchase. You're going to get both the multi-tool, the wrench, foamies, extra wheels, and you're going to get the footholds and the foam pads, all your launch pads. You're going to get all that. So plus you're also going to get the supercharger, which charges your battery twice as fast as the regular Summerboard charger. Like I said, the real great thing about this package is that it's going to come with everything you could possibly need. You're not going to need any more upgrades to your Summerboard, and you're going to have everything all in one order. This is going to save you $90 total as opposed to buying all these separately, and that's not factoring in all the shipping costs if you were to order all this later. You can get the foamy so you can set up to learn how to ride the Summerboard. You already have the footholds, so that way as you progress, you can go on and unlock all of the features that your Summerboard is basically capable of and give you full and total control of your Summerboard. Supercharger is also really nice, just so you know that if you are in a pinch, you can charge your battery up much faster than the regular charger. I'm not going to say it's an absolute necessity, but it is really nice to have, so this package is going to throw that in there with it as well. If you are on the fence about it, like I said, the Pro Bundle is definitely the way I would recommend going if you can swing it, but if not, the starter kit's going to get you started and still get you in the door and keep you happy, keep you shredding, and get you into the sport of Summerboarding. If you're on the fence about picking up a Summerboard, I've absolutely loved it. I will say it can be a bit tricky and frustrating to learn, but once you get it, it's an absolute blast, and I can 100% say with confidence, I'm not on the snowboard yet, but I know I'm going into this snowboard season the best that I'm ever going to be able to ride, and I feel like I've been working those snowboard muscles all summer long, as well as just building up the stamina in my legs. And you're working your legs in a way that you can't necessarily target in workouts. I'm somebody who's very active, into workouts, all that stuff, but the Summerboard really is working your legs just like you're snowboarding, so I know they're going to be ready for snowboard season when it rolls around. Not to mention, it's just really fun. But if you're like myself, you suffer from a short snowboard season but want to be able to progress, the Summerboard is a great way to keep yourself progressing year-round, and you can ride it pretty much anywhere. If you have any questions about the Summerboard or any of these packages or anything like that, hit me down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one soon.